Hill on the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Right side Morant. And stolen by Simmons. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And Irving gets it to go.
Simmons doing a nice job there mucking up passing lanes and making life difficult for the opposition. And that's a mindset, but also activity and energy display.
And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
Now here's Brooks. For three. Drummond grabs the miss. About a minute into this first quarter. On the wing, Durant. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Irving. Uses the glass on the layup.
Irving excellent at converting with either hand. He's got a special talent for finishing in the lane.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Here's Morant to the paint. Here's Brooks. Misses the layup. Irving goes in. Banked it in off the glass. Irving's got 6 points. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
His first foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Grizzlies substitution.
Morant with it. Now Aldridge defending. Good on the shot.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Morant into the lane. And then Morant with the dunk.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Inside. The 15-footer. Aldridge misses.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
The Nets with a lead. Irving goes in. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Back to Jackson. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. A big group substitution here for Memphis.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Here's Anderson to the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be.
I can't hear you if you're
Outstanding
talking.
lead pass.
And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter.
Still can't hear you.
Now here's Mills. He takes it in.
I don't know why
And
I
that's
can't hear you.
good. His first bucket of the game.
You know, Mills is not just a long-range gunner now. He can score on the move, too. Underestimate Mills at your own peril.
Here's Conchar. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Griffin. Back to Mills. Going inside. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Memphis trailing here.
Yo.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. 26 seconds left in the first quarter.
No, what's up?
Outside, Williams.
He got arrested what?
16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. That one drops for him.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Mills. Here he goes. And the layup is good off the glass. Mills has got 6. Here's Jones. And he banks in the layup. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Brooklyn. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nets.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Adams, shot's good.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Here's Mills. There's the drive. Oh, Adams with the block. Brooks outside. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound, Brooklyn. Pass to Mills. Harris outside. Up top, Griffin. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
You know, Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
6 on the shot clock. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal. Checking in for the Grizzlies.
And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Brad, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent.
And he's going for the lob. And the jam by Drummond.
From Kyrie.
How about the superb anticipation from Drummond, sensing the opportunity to go for the alley-oop and then converting in style.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Brooks outside. Pass to Melton. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Oh, Clark with the slam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Boy, no contact, not turn charge.
I'm back,
He
man.
gets physical right
Gotta
back
take that
and
phone
finishes
call real
strong.
quick.
Clark, no good.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
Pass to Curry. That shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it
Oh,
the other
get the
way.
read.
And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Melton misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's
Oh,
exactly the
stay
kind
out.
of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The three from Curry. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside. It really made it difficult getting to the rim.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Jones. Pass to Tillman. Outside, Williams. On the wing, Jones. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
When Aldridge is in the neighborhood, you've got to be careful shooting it. I mean, proving there that he's capable of blocking shots.
Left side, Simmons. And stolen
Oh,
by
good steal.
Williams.
I hit the
Pass to
wrong
Anderson.
damn button.
Curry with the block.
It's huge whenever Seth Curry comes up with the block. I think it ignites the entire team.
Here's Williams. On the wing, Conchar. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing, Jones. From deep. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Ooh, them boys locked up. Okay.
Here's Irving. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Durant inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Conchar. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet.
Good
This
shot.
one
John Conchar.
fires in the triple.
I didn't think you had it in.
9 seconds left in the second. Down low. Here's Aldridge. And Aldridge with the slam.
Boy, at 6'11", Aldridge makes this look really easy. All he needs is the right positioning, and it's over.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. The Nets with the lead. Outside Irving. Pass to Simmons. Back to Irving. Now Drummond. Oh, it makes it with the kiss. Drummond's got 6.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through
No bullet.
contact. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish.
Here's Irving. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
The 3 from Curry. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
That's Curry's shot there. I mean, he's out there to catch and fire away when he's got room.
There we go.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
2 points. That one goes.
Assisted by
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
To the middle. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
You know, with Harris, if you're open, he's going to make sure he finds you.
Jones.
Let's go.
Drummond grabs the miss. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Pass to Mills. Clock at 6. Now here's Drummond. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Drummond's got 10.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Tillman. Over Drummond. Tillman misses. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Mills attacking. And Durant gets it to go. 10 points for him.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
To the paint.
Oh, great steal.
Anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Conchar. Here's Tillman. Back to Anderson. Outside Jones. And here's Anderson. Second shot opportunity.
A jump.
Good.
Good shit.
Anderson's got 4 points
Got me
now
off
in the
my
quarter.
feet, boy.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
The kick out to Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Right side Jones.
Oh.
55 seconds left in the third quarter. Simmons brings a double team.
Great hand.
Misses the three.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Stolen by Anderson.
Good D.
Outside Jones. And he drives in. Oh, denied by Durant.
Well, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Left side Mills. It's deflected. Outside Durant. 4 on the clock. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Durant's got 12 points. And so it's Brooklyn out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots.
Hey, real quick, I'm gonna post this up on YouTube and all that. If you could, you know, go in there, subscribe, like, comment, all that. We can run it back. You know, just let me know.
So it's the Grizzlies now. 19-point game. Pass to Bane. Out to the wing. Here's Adams. On the wing, Brooks. 6 to shoot. Here's Morant. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Stolen by Jackson.
That's my fault.
Outside for Brooks. Pass to Morant. Back to Brooks. Here's Bane. There's the triple. Aldridge pulls down the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul.
Ja Morant.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal. First team foul.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Irving goes in. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
Here's Adams. And he drops in the layup
Way
off
to
the
be
glass.
patient.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Irving for three. Counted from distance. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Steven Adams.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Team second. Coming up on the floor, Fournier.
And here's Brown for three. No good that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Brooks from outside. The rebound by the Nets.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Curry. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Pass to Bane. Now here's Jackson. To the inside. Morant.
They still let you get it off. That's crazy.
Perfect pass to set
That's
up the
supposed to be
lay-in.
tough.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Right side, Irving. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Bane. Griffin pulls down the board. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play. And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in a zone, he stays aggressive.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
His first foul.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Nets?
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. And they've been turning those turnovers into points.
Morant, no good. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's Durant. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. It is good, and he'll go to the line.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Nets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kyrie Irving.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Here's Morant.
On
the take. And
good
count
take,
that.
bro.
2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Ja Morant. One time from the line.
The free throw drops for Morant. And he's
But yeah,
one
I'm
of
gonna
those
go ahead and
stat sheet
upload
stuffers.
this, man.
Kyle Anderson at 6'9".
Stop by,
gives
you know, drop a
rebounding,
sub right
playmaking,
quick.
Grant, a little bit of everything.
I mean, the combination of size with skill is what makes him special. And his wingspan helps him impact the game in so many ways.
Like I said, I always
They got
run
a
it
big
back.
lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
One of the jewels at the top of that 2018 draft. Jackson has made a huge impact at both ends, and he's still reaching his full potential.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Durant. Sinks it from distance. And the Nets lead by 21.
Stepping up and nailing an
Good shit,
important
Josh.
shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Dragic. And And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first foul.
That's on Steven Adams.
And I just love how active Dragic is. Consistent at looking to score, which draws the D's attention.
He's off on the second. On the wing, Conchar. Outside Jones. Here's Anderson. Soft touch off the glass.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Oh, did I really
Timeout called, the Nets. All right, guys, what do you think?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they
I just
needed this
fucked up.
timeout, quite
I can't even
honestly.
post it.
Perhaps a water break?
Oh, well. I'll still run it back, though.
Grizzlies substitution. Brandon Clark. Dylan Brooks. Desmond Bain.
Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis'
Ja
ball.
Morant.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
So we see the Nets taking the W here. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they